two-time world champion, right?
Okay, thank you. So then I still only have one question for you. Are you ready for some wrestling?
Oh, man. Music to my ears. Is that Mr. Heartbreak Jake?
You know, Mr. McKinnon, if you paid attention to anything happening around here, you know the answer is yes.
That's right, Heartbreak Jake again being reinstated after the shenanigans of Elias did not work out in his favor. And I am so happy here to see Mr. Heartbreak Jake back in effect. And it seems like the ladies are happy to see Mr. Heartbreak Jake as well.
Yeah, sure, Heartbreak. Just give your rose to a random woman. That's exactly what the best idea for you is right before a match. But anyway, yes, Mr. McKinnon, if you paid attention to anything that's been happening over the last few weeks, Heartbreak Jake was selected in the Lethal Lottery. And because Latinos in Full Effect gave their word that it wouldn't get changed despite my pleas, he's in the tournament. And I could not be more unhappy about it because this guy was fired. This guy should continue to be fired because he was only rehired because of a loophole in the system. And Mr. McKinnon, that's something that even you and your biased commentary can refute.
First of all, I'm not biased. I call things as I see it down the middle, and this man earned his way back into the establishment. So regardless of
really, and how did he earn his way back in? What did he do? He sat at home and stared at his TV screen and got lucky? Is that what you mean by earning it, Mr. McKinnon?
Listen, all I know is that he's not a stooge like you with paperwork and lawsuits.
Oh, God, and he's got Pitney the pineapple. This guy is just a bunch of baloney.
You just sound like you hate fun and you hate good times. Papi D here is out here just having a good time, coming out with his pineapple, coming out here, look at that, serving our community, making sure that they have the right nourishment, getting a good source of vitamin C.
Look at that guy, she just threw the rose. Oh, yeah, look at Heartbreak Jake's investment into that woman really paid off after about 11 seconds.
Listen, she can't eat the rose, but she can eat the pineapple, all right? Take it easy, man.
Take
it easy like Papi
you're using right now, Mr. McKinnon. I don't like the fact that you are saying these disgusting things. But right now, you know what? Here's what I'll say. This might be the only nice thing I'll say all night. This duo of Heartbreak Jake and Papi D, they are formidable. I know that these guys are going to come out here, they're going to wiggle their hips, they're going to have a lot of fun, but these guys are two of the best athletes in all the state of Florida. So there you go. See, I at least said something nice.
Well, you know what? A broken clock is right twice a day. And so I will give you credit where credit is due, Tomas, if that is your real name.
It is my real name, in fact, because Vertigo and Ramos call me that every single time that they talk about me. So that's something you should figure out by now. I mean, they're gyrating on the ropes. What are we doing?
I mean, they're having a good time. CJ Mallory making his tag team return here with an unlikely partner, but again, he's had high hopes. Again, with JC, she's been...
Unlikely partner. These guys hate each other. My God, McKinnon, talk about burying the lead.
Listen, man, I'm just trying to say, oh boy.
You know what? This might be the one time you and I are in agreement all night. I can't stand William Diaz. This guy is a freaking clown.
Like you said, one thing that we'll agree on tonight, Wilson Dyer here, he's been trying to screw CJ Mallory, I don't know how many weeks now. Again, I don't know why CJ agreed to this, but it seems like he's just giving an olive branch, trying to make good, trying to have some measure of good faith. But I don't know, he's been trying to go after, CJ's girlfriend or non-girlfriend. I don't know what their relationship is, but it seems like, again, he's just having a little bit of faith, a little bit of hope, anything to get to the tag team championships. If anything that this lethal lottery drawing should tell you is how valuable those tag team championships are and how somebody's trying to get those tag team titles off of Life.
Well, it looks like we have push-up Papi D. At least that's what he was doing a couple of seconds ago. And yes, Mr. McKinnon, I am very curious to see how William Diaz and CJ Mallory are going to actually perform together here. And you can see right now, I don't care what they're going to put out on social media, there is just no way, after all the bad blood between these two, that they're on the same page.
Wait a minute, what the hell are you talking about, William Diaz? It's Wilson Dyer. You
William
can't make
Diaz.
Everybody Hispanic just because you're in Life.
Do you want to talk to Vertigo about that? Because William Diaz is the name that Vertigo gave. What do you call him? Wilson Dyer. That's what they gave. That's what he gave him. So if you have a problem with William Diaz, you go talk to Vertigo and Ramos, and we just saw what happened last time you tried to talk to him. So I would probably keep that to yourself. And, well, speaking of Mr. Diaz, it looks like he's actually the one that's going to start this match.
Does Vertigo give you a bedtime too? God, you listen to everything that guy says.
No, I'm a grown man. I can set my own bedtime, thank you so much, and it's exactly at 10:30 p.m., so we better get the heck out of here after this because we still need to go get some freaking cinnamon rolls after this.
Here we go.
Speaking of cinnamon rolls, my
with
God,
a nice knife
Papi
edge
D.
chop. Beautiful vertical suplex into a quick cover here. Kick out at 2 by Dyer.
Dude, a Heartbreak, what are you doing, Jake?
Man, Papi D here taking it to Dyer. Looks like Heartbreak Jake again on the outside. I don't know what he's doing, but I want to focus on the action in the ring. Again, Papi D, we haven't seen him in a couple of months here at the establishment, but again, physically gifted, beautiful arm wrench, putting his foot deep into the shoulder of Wilson Dyer. Doesn't need any help from Heartbreak
Listen,
Jake
let me
right
tell
now.
you about Papi D. So I actually have a lot of experience calling Papi D matches and hanging out with Papi D. And you know what? This is somebody that we've actually thrown around in the Latinos in Full Effect Clubhouse as possibly being a part of Life. You know why he isn't a part of Life? Because he gyrates, because he flexes his hips, and because he does stupid crap all the time instead of actually focusing on the ring. And that's the reason why he hasn't been able to take a step up in his career. Can he focus long enough tonight? And what is happening right now? Heartbreak Jake is apparently doing jumping jacks.
First of all, Wilson Dyer took full advantage, pulling Papi D's here, and that's why he has the advantage. And Heartbreak Jake was trying to get the referee's attention, but again, he's very much distracted and allowing CJ Mallory to double team Papi D here. But looks like, oh my goodness, landing straight on his head. Cover here. Foot is on the rope. Papi D did not have the ring awareness that Wilson Dyer did.
And see, that's the problem with Papi D. Again, all the talent physically in the world, but he has not leveled up intellectually. He continues to do all these stupid antics that haven't allowed him to take giant leaps in his career, like the social media following he has and like the physical ability he has may suggest he should. And I'm sorry, but whether you like it or not, that's just the truth. And I like Papi D, by the way.
Man, boy, if that's how you call somebody you like, I hate to hear you call somebody you don't like. CJ Mallory, man, I'm a little bit surprised by this guy taking full advantage.
Just hang on. Our main event's going to involve Raylan Bennett, so trust me, you'll hear exactly how I call somebody I don't like, Mr. McKinnon.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, it sounds like you dug yourself into a hole right there. But CJ Mallory, again, turning his back on his tag team partner after taking advantage. Papi D right here. Oh, forcing a tag to CJ Mallory.
Oh dear.
Oh, man. That's what he gets.
Okay, well, dude, would you check to see who it is before you do it a second time?
Oh, my
I guess I can
goodness.
understand the first.
Deep arm drags here from Heartbreak Jake to Wilson Dyer, and I'm not so sure that CJ Mallory didn't know who he was doing that to. Again, Wilson Dyer causing him a lot of anguish and
Wait, so let me
and
get
heartache.
this straight. CJ Mallory extends an olive branch to Wilson Dyer or William Diaz before this match. And then all of a sudden, 3 minutes in, for no apparent reason, he just decides, cool, I'll just snap my partner's arm. And your call to that is, well, I guess he just, That's all you got, really?
Well, if you learn how to speak English again, because clearly you forgot the language, again, CJ Mallory.
I haven't forgot the language. I am more linguistically gifted than you could ever hope to be, Mr. McKinnon.
I mean, man,
Forgot to speak English. Does your brain not comprehend that somebody can know 2 languages? Like all of a sudden, if I know one language, I can't speak Espanol anymore? It's just gone?
All I know is you had 1 Corona, and now you're sitting here talking about being from Miami Beach, and
How
everybody
dare you say I've had 1 Corona? I am straight edge. I have had 0 Coronas, and Latinos in full effect love me anyway. Oh, God, did he rip off his
Papi D
pants?
stuffing his
For the
pants
love of God,
into Wilson.
what is the obsession with people ripping off their pants in this company? Can't we just keep our pants on for once?
Yeah, I don't know who else rips off their pants in this company. What
Shut
show
the
people
hell up.
watching?
Shut the hell up.
Oh, man.
Be careful, and I just might.
This guy. Is that how you talk to your mother, talking to women here? Our ring announcer,
If she
Della Rosa?
disrespects Latinos in full effect, I don't give a frick who it is. Yes, I will.
Get back to the action here. Double cross elbow drop from Jake. Heartbreak Jake. 3 elbow drops to Wilson Dyer. 4. 5.
Elbow drop.
Let's go.
Elbow drop. Yes, this is so exciting.
8.
Elbow drop. I can't wait to see what's next. Oh, look, it's an elbow drop.
Oh, 10 elbow drops from Heartbreak Jake, going for the cover. 0 sense of urgency from CJ Mallory again, having no interest in helping Wilson Dyer.
So can I just point this out? I know that neither of us are particularly big fans of William Diaz, but can you at least sit here and be as unbiased to tell me that it's not Wilson Dyer, it's not William Diaz that isn't putting his all into this thing. It's been CJ Mallory. Can we at least say that CJ Mallory has had no interest in helping his partner today?
Well, I just heard it. You said you understood the English language. It looked like you didn't listen to anything that I said. But again, CJ Mallory putting in work now. Big scoop slams to Heartbreak Jake and to Papi D. Looking like he's motivated now to win. He just has no interest in his tag team partner.
I love how cocky you get when Vertigo and Ramos aren't around. I wonder what would happen if I bring them back out here to see how
Man,
how you
oh
talk to
my
me.
goodness. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Didn't get all of it, but he was able to get some offense in here. CJ Mallory, beautiful double standing drop kick to his opponents.
Well, they call him nonstop for a reason. He's looking really good right now.
My gosh, CJ Mallory putting in all the effort in the world. Oh man, back suplex, going up to the top. Wilson Dyer tags himself in after CJ does all of the work. Building all the momentum and stealing the glory for himself. The man that with the viral moment can't help himself. Countered into a jawbreaker from Heartbreak Jake. Thrown into the corner with a, oh my goodness. 2 simultaneous knife edge chops. Papi D with the cover, kick out at 2 from Dyer.
Very unique cover from Papi D, and now a dragon sleeper hold by Papi D, something you don't see very often. One of my very favorite wrestling holds in all the business. Papi D applying it with absolute lethality, appropriately for the lethal lottery.
Oh, goodness. Wilson Dyer not giving up here for all the mess that I have given him. Oh my goodness. Kick to the face from Papi D. Hard throw into that corner. Goodness gracious. Making Dyer earn every bit of offense in this ring. Oh, man.
Yeah, and that's what all that gyrating gets you. Get dropped right on your cojones.
Oh, my gosh. And then Wilson Dyer taking full advantage here. Come on, ref. You got to do something here.
CJ, do you even want to win this match for the love of God?
Man, jumping clothesline from the second rope to Papi D. Going for the cover here. Kick out at 2 from Papi D.
Papi D telling the audience here at the establishment exactly where that one hurts, and I'm not going to repeat what he said, but you can just know that it's exactly where the sun don't shine.
Wilson Dyer again taking advantage, clubbing Papi D in the back. Irish whip into the corner. Step up knee. Oh man, but Papi D hitting him right back with the elbow drop. Oh my gosh, Dyer again. How much?
I don't think he's going to be making any pineapple children after this match.
Man, oh my gosh. Wilson Dyer again with a step-up knee to the back of the head, stomping his chest into the mat. Cover here. Kick out at 2 by Papi D.
Man, if you are Wilson Dyer and CJ Mallory, oh boy. Dyer is not going to like that.
CJ Mallory again tagging himself back in. Turnabout.
I mean,
being
you could
fair
say
play.
you could yell at Mr. Diaz over here for doing that earlier, but CJ just did the exact same thing. Both of these guys are toxic partners with each other right now.
I mean, they are. I mean, turnabout is fair play. You let somebody slaps you in the face, you give them a receipt. Heartbreak Jake here trying to will this crowd into Papi D's favor. Oh, beautiful Northern Lights suplex from Papi D with the bridge cover. Kick out at 2 by CJ. CJ Mallory with a double axe handle to the back of Papi D. Another one for good measure. Cutting the ring in half. Seems like every time he gets close to Heartbreak Jake, he counters. Beautiful scoop slam. Might be making a mistake here. And there we have it.
You just knew that this was going to happen. And I'll tell you what, whatever olive branch was extended by either party before this match, it does not matter. These guys cannot stand each other.
I mean, they can't stand each other. You're right about that. But it seems like they got the offense right now. We'll see how this match plays out. Oh, my goodness. Meteora from Wilson Dyer going for the cover. Heartbreak Jake breaks up the pin because Papi D looked like he was in real danger there. Wilson Dyer going for the pin again. Kick out at 1 from Papi D. Kick out at 1 again. Dyer frustrated that he cannot put Papi D away.
Why is he frustrated? Because everything I have seen from both parties here for CJ Mallory and Wilson Dyer tells me they don't really give a crap about winning this match. They just care about proving to the other that they are better than the other partner. They don't even want to win this match because if they did, they wouldn't be doing crap like that.
Well, you know what? They have each other to blame. And maybe they'll take out their frustrations on each other post-match. But as of right now, again, Papi D is worse for wear. Oh, my goodness. Missed that swanton.
Just wasted too much time bickering with your partner. I honestly, I can't figure out what in the world is going on with these two.
Oh, Dyer dragging him
pulling his partner into the corner.
You know what? You have to give the viral moment his due. He cut the ring in half. He's trying to win this match, regardless of the partner that he has, even though he caused, oh my goodness, a lot of his own pain. Man, fireman carry throw from Papi D. Got a burst of energy and strength out of nowhere. But Heartbreak Jake is not in the corner to be tagged. I don't know what's happening.
Papi D is just by himself. He's going to have to go in this thing alone.
Oh, my goodness. Did that hurt Dyer or hurt Papi D? I don't know. Cover here. Dyer with a kick out at 2.
Kind of hard to tell exactly what happened there. But regardless, Dyer rolling out of the ring here. And again, Papi D for now at least has to go out on his, oh, well, wait, he's getting his partner some Jake juice. Oh, God, man, I want to throw up.
Some revitalization here. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's how you care for your tag team partner. You see that they're dehydrated, and you go ahead and you pump them up. What's happening here? I hope he's not going to spit it out.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, my goodness! Right all over the face. That's a viral moment right there. Somebody get the camera.
I don't know how to say this not inappropriately, but Wilson Dyer just got covered in Jake juice.
That is, oh my gosh. And Heartbreak Jake jumping over the top rope, spinning neck breaker. keeping the hold. Another spinning neck breaker, keeping the connection there.
Even worse than Jake Juice. Now he's getting absolutely Cupid's overwhelmed by Jake. I can't even talk right now. What the heck is happening?
Third neck breaker. Wilson Dyer has been embarrassed in this match.
And his partner, CJ Mallory, is literally just standing there, hands on hips, not giving two rats friggin'
Oh my gosh,
with
with the Ushigoroshi from Heartbreak Jake. And CJ Mallory breaks up the pin. Papi D returning fire.
Maybe I'm wrong. CJ Mallory actually breaking that one up, and there goes Papi D. Oh, there goes
man.
CJ.
That's right. Heartbreak Jake throwing CJ Mallory over the top. Heartbreak Jake going for the top rope. Look like he's going to take advantage here.
Cupid's elbow. Here we go.
Oh, Dyer moved out of the way brilliantly. Uh-oh. Picked up into a fireman's carry.
Left in the tank.
Oh,
no.
man, rake of the eyes. Tagging CJ Mallory. Jake has been blinded, swinging at nothing. Oh, into a backstabber by CJ Mallory.
Oh, my God, they might win this thing.
For the cover.
No!
Heartbreak Jake with a kick out at 2. Showing that fight, that resilience that he's had against the establishment, the anti-establishment. Oh, my God.
Mr. Dyer, that is what is known as Jake Juice, just so you're aware for prosperity purposes.
Oh, man, another standing jawbreaker from Heartbreak Jake. Tagging in Papi D.
I don't think they know.
Oh, my gosh. Dyer countered with a double super kick, going for some type of rolling attack. Papi D with CJ on his shoulders, countered into another backstabber.
I'm not sure he got all of that backstabber, but he certainly got enough. And looking to tag his partner, and Dyer is nowhere to be found.
I'm done with your... My nose is broken because of you. I'm done with this yourself.
Oh, no, well, uh-oh.
Dyer.
Wilson Dyer has just walked out on CJ Mallory, and you know what? If you'd have bet me money as to what was going to happen, I'd have probably taken this as the over.
Oh my goodness, Papi D with a super kick to the back of the head, lifting him up into the torture rack position. A little bit of airplane action here, into a sit-out powerbomb, going for the cover. And your winners, Papi D. Papi D and Heartbreak Jake pulling out the win, a hard-fought victory. If CJ Mallory and Wilson Dyer could have stayed on the same page, they might have been able to make some progress here, but it was not to be. Too many egos, and right now, Papi D and Heartbreak Jake celebrating here in the middle of the ring. Jake Juice and Pineapple Juice.
That means I have to watch this gyration station for another week? Please, somebody kill me already.
These guys have some joy in their lives, and it seems like you could use some. I don't know, man. Since you've been in life, you've been a lot more bitter, and these guys are having fun. I don't know. I think that there's fun on the side of the of the Jake Juice and Pineapple Juice combo connection here.
You know, it would have been fun if somebody took that pineapple and took that rose and shoved it where the sun don't shine. That's what would be fun, Mr. McKinnon.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, God, they can't even walk normal. For the love of God, can somebody get these guys off my screen?
Well, you know what?
By the way, rest in peace to the tag team of Wilson Dyer and CJ Mallory. That lasted all of about 20 minutes.